Hey there guys, it's Plumore here with another Eastside Hockey Manager Nottingham Panthers playthrough basically. And yeah, let's get into this episode number 4. So let's do this. If you guys have got any suggestions on what I should do, then leave them in the comments, because I'll be taking any suggestions, I guess. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Yeah, stuff like that basically. Anyway, we are now going into November and we're just going to be looking for a coach or something. And yeah, because Corey Nelson's contract is expiring at the end of this season and I do not want to renew it, so I'm just looking at coaches, seeing if any of them would accept our contract, and just stuff like that basically. And yeah, we need a physio because I don't want Scott Poundle. We already signed an assistant coach earlier in the series, but if you guys have not checked it out, then go back and check that out. It'll be much appreciated. So that was the CHL that we got eliminated from earlier in the CHL. This guy's Rob Riley's getting quite a lot of job offers from different teams around the world, but they signed Jordan Fulton. He played in 5 a couple of years ago. He was a good player, to be fair. Anyway, let's keep going. In this video I'm going to be scouting a lot more, widening our shortlist for players we want to sign, which should be good for us. Michael Gartier, that's the one I was scouting, I think the other day, maybe in the last episode, maybe. Hanu Kuru signs for Brayhead. Media attack, Liam Stewart. Alright, now we're playing Guildford Flames in our home arena, in Nottingham Arena. So hopefully we can get the victory. And we get the victory 3-2. All of our goals come in after their 2 goals. So we came from 2-0 behind to win 3-2. That's good character from the team, and that's something we can work towards for future games, hopefully staying at the top of the league. And yeah, criticism of Jonas Romberg and Ryan Putulny, who's actually got a good CV, to be fair to him. A lot of experience, a lot of points and stuff. Now we're playing the Milton Keynes Lightning and they win in the shootout. At least we picked up a point from the game, because it went past regulation. Anyway, that's some international stuff. So let's see this. We're not playing today. 5 of the games have been played in our league, but we weren't playing. Jeez, 8-5. That's a big scoreline. Yeah, let's keep going, I guess. And Wong has agreed to come to Nottingham to be physio. That's good news. Player of the week is Drew Paris. Okay, Michael Garnett. They said he might win an award at the end of the season, which is a good thing, obviously. Anyway, let's see what's happening. We signed Wong as a physio because he's better than Scott Poundle, if we're going to be honest. But yeah, Coventry built Milton Keynes 7-2. That's crazy. Rob Riley signs a deal, and yeah, so we won't be signing him. James Whistling being criticised. See if we can sign him when he's being criticised, because he's someone on our shortlist. Liam Stewart, only 23. I don't think he's great though, and he doesn't count as a British player either, so that's another downside. Now that that coach has signed somewhere else, we'll go and look for other coaches. Maybe they won't even have good reputation, but we didn't need someone. Mark Lamb would be good to sign, but I don't know if we can get him. Nah, he's 122. Personally, I'm looking for someone that's more going to be around 60k. That's absolutely no interest. Okie dokie. Don't really fancy having that guy. This guy could be good here. 64, let's offer him a contract here if he will sign. 40k, okay, there we go. That guy would be good. 75, we'll offer him a contract with a big signing bonus as well. Anyway, let's continue. Palofko. Jeez, I do not know how to say that. Anyway, let's check the ECHL. Scout one of the players. He's 37. We don't really fancy that guy. This guy's 25, 6'1". He'll be decent to scout him. And then that's how we're gonna branch out our scouting network. Is just scouting players that our scouts recommend. Sheffield beat Dundee 5-2. That's a good game for Sheffield. And yeah, let's keep going. Jeff Brown will be out of action for a few days. I'm thinking about signing Tyler Biggs to replace Jeff Brown in a couple of years or something. Dane Byers to win an award at the end of the season. What type of player is he? Is he a power forward or something? Dynamic winger. Interesting. Rejected. Jeez, he's not even... let's be honest, he's not overly great. He's not worth the money we're paying him, if he was to sign, but still rejects us. Riesling, they didn't accept our offer for Jaden Riesling, so from 50k. He's one I'm really hoping to sign. Riesling, keep him around for a couple of years. That goalie went somewhere. Let's offer him more signing bonus. It's quite a lot again, but oh well. Continue. Okay, let's keep going. You can pause and see them results if you're interested in how the league is going around us. But yeah, here's the scout reports on some of them. Matthew O'Bean is a power forward. Like I said, I want younger power forwards, and that guy was not really younger, but he's a power forward, so... And you can't have everyone to be too young, because you need experience and like all the heads to maneuver the guys towards victories. Tanner Eberle, he looks like a good player, goal scoring forward. He'll be a nice one to have. I hope we can get him. But yeah, this guy's 39. I won't really be wanting Derek Han or Han. Evan Jasper's 25, playmaking forward. Here might be quite good. Brent Regner now. He is a point man, 28. He's contracted to the Stars though. I don't think we'll be able to get him because he's contracted to the Stars. This guy is as well, although this guy's interesting. He's 23, 6'1" defender. He's an offensive defenseman. God, I wish we could sign a guy like him. That would be pretty immense, but... Let's go, Alexander Dahl. Is that? No. For a minute I thought it was the same guy we saw the age of earlier. This guy is a 25-year-old guy. Should be interesting. That now this 23-year-old left wing, he's a power forward, but he's only £150. So I don't know how that works out for him. But yeah, still a power forward. That's the type of players that I'm looking for. So it's good for our scouting. Anyway, let's keep on moving on. There's 4 games on today. We're not in any of them. So more scout reports. Vincent Orsino. Goal scoring forward. Goal scoring forward. He'll be a good player to have, I guess. Matthew O'Bean. I think that's how you say it. Tanner Eberle. There's a couple of these guys I'm kind of interested in for the next season in Nottingham. So if we can get them, that would be pretty awesome. Scott House, 2-way forward, 4-star rating, interesting. Didn't think we'll look any further into him. Jonathan Lassard is a power forward. Again, he's not that big. He's not very heavy. You expect the power forward to be more big and heavy. Anyway, 23-year-old defender, offensive defenseman, 22-year-old hard-working defender. All of these guys, or a few of these guys, are contracted to NHL teams, so I won't be able to get many of them, but might keep looking at some. 25-year-old, 6'1", may as well scout them. Goalie, contracted to San Jose, however you say it. We'll scout him, just see if he doesn't renew his contract. Andy Wozniewski, do not know how to say that name. Anyway, Adam Brace, I'm not sure what the story was on him. Media attack him. Okay then. More scout reports. This is going to be a majority of our episode today, scouting. So hopefully you guys do not mind that. Radman Simek, 21-year-old. Yeah, just looking for, as I said earlier, younger players. As I've said multiple times, I'm not going to keep saying it, don't worry. This guy is pretty small. But anyway, 25-year-old grinding winger, checking forward, John McCarron. That's a interesting one. Matthew Watt to win an award at the end of this season. But yeah, they rejected our 50k offer. Do we give him more? Let's give him 75. Grant Poolman used to play in Manchester. That'd be interesting if they could sign him, but I don't think they will. Matt Lashoff, 6'2" defender. That's an interesting one. Chris Deeger, he's a 23-year-old goalie. He looks quite good, actually, as scouting. Anyway, let's keep going. Duker rejects us. This guy will offer him a bit more signing bonus. God, I hope one of those guys signs. We're giving them ridiculous money that they should be accepting, and we lose to Belfast in regulation. That is not good. It's not terrible. We only lost by 1 goal, but I was hoping it would have been in. Overtime or something, so we still picked up a point. Well, obviously we were hoping we would win, mainly. Anyway, let's go. Brady Brassard, offensive power forward. This is a guy I'm very interested in, although he is fairly injury prone apparently. But yeah, that's a guy I'm quite interested in. Later we see, here it is, Alex Guptill. We've already got him on our shortlist, but I was just making sure because he's a guy I want next season. We've got him in real life at the moment and he is quality. So hopefully we can sign him. But yeah, let's keep looking through these guys. We'll scout quite a lot of them just to see how they are, see their ratings and stuff and what our scouts reckon of them. But yeah, another guy I'm interested in is that Brady Brassard guy. I'd never seen him in real life. I hadn't really heard of him until now. Hack Maloney's older, 23-year-old. Interesting. Cluse, 23-year-old. He's contracted to Wild though. Justin Parazek, playmaking forwards. Okay, so now we've got quite a few players who we can go after next season if we do indeed want to, which I'm sure we will want to for a few of them. But let's keep looking. I wouldn't be expecting to get any of the ones that are contracted, but you never know, so we'll still scout them. A lot of these, sorry, not all of them, but a lot of them are quite young as well, so let's see what they can become, hopefully. 21-year-old contracted to Kings. Yeah, a lot of these guys, I'm assuming, will stay at the contracted to the NHL teams. He doesn't look very good, although he's contracted to Stars. 24-year-old goalie I'm quite interested in actually for next season. Okay, now let's look at our 3-1 win to Cardiff. It's a good win for us, very good win. And more scout reports again. But yeah, let's just go through these. 23-year-old goal scoring forward, that's an interesting one. I'll shortlist him. Galbraith requests a move, that's quite far. A bit further up we see our backup goaltender requesting a move, which is not good. Well, I mean, he can go. We've got Garnett in goal as well, who's a important netty. This guy, Zach Potrio, he'd be interesting. We'll let him be on the transfer window. Matt Lashoff signs in Fife. It's a good signing for them. He rejected our contract offer again, but we'll offer him more. Tim Wallace under fire. Nottingham approached by Liam Stewart. I'm guessing he got sacked from Guildford and he's an import. I would have took him if he was a Brit. He was born in Great Britain but counts as an import. That guy I'm interested in, skilled forward. But anyway, I guess it is what it is, so we won't sign Stewart. I don't believe he's import quality. He's definitely a good Brit, but I don't know if he's import quality. But yeah, just keep going through these. There's a lot of them, to be honest. Chris Conley's 30. 29-year-old, 6'4" defensive defenseman. He looks interesting. I'll scout him. Cool. And Guildford Flames offered to Jake Morissette, so he's no longer in Cardiff then. He rejects Nottingham, so let's go and look for someone who's probably not as highly rated as him, or not like I don't know how to say it, not as high reputation I should say, but they still might be good at our level despite not having the best rep, but should be fine for us. I don't think Corey's rep's overly high, but you never know. These guys could turn out to be gems for coaches, and that's what we really want. Is a good coach. Corey's not the greatest coach. Strachan's not a great assistant, so I'm getting rid of Strachan as well. Poundall's not a great physio. We've already got a new physio in. Now Guildford versus Dundee. Now 4 of the games in our league. Interesting. We might be 6-0 for Belfast. We might be quite far behind on games played at the moment, you know, because you never know. Alexandra Goulet, Christian Falansky, Adam Musil. Again, a lot of these guys are contracted to other teams. Alexander Ranger, Adams our shortlist. 23-year-old Evan Richardson. He's small, but you never know. Might be good. Dmitry Sergeyev. There's a lot of these I'm saying now. There's Hugh Jesseman. He's 220 pounds. 6'6". He's a big guy. Corbin McPherson, he's the guy we scouted, right? Justin, 24-year-old Warner. Drew Power, 3 months, sorry, I almost said 6. 3 months, that's a huge blow for Belfast. Brady Brassard, Zach Phillips, yeah, well, praise his performances, but not anything special, I would say. Just a couple of good ones. Look at this guy. Alright, he's mainly a physio. Now we're playing Fife, and we come out with the victory 5-2, which is a good result for us. So that was in Nottingham though. Brady Brassard, we've already got him scouted. Tanner Eberle, we've already got scouted. Quite a lot of these guys we've already seen. Stephen McParland, 23-year-old Mitchell Monrose, that's an interesting one. 28-year-old right defenseman Andy Wisnowski, he's a big defender as well. He's happy to stay now. Patrick Galbraith's happy to stay. I think we'll keep him on the market though, because he's going to say it again after Matt Marquardt is a power forward, right? Or a grinding winger, sorry. He's a tough kid as well. He's 30 though, so you never know. I like having physical teams like Panthers do at the moment in real life, so that's what I'm going to be trying to build us around for the next season. Penguins, guys fired. Oh, he's not very good. We won't offer him a contract. Farmer's begun full practice. Now playoff quarterfinal games for the CHL. That's an interesting one. I wonder who wins CHL. Brett Hextall's gone to Guildford. Played in the AHL. 1 day left in the month, and then we're ending off the episode. And yeah, some results. Joey Haddad. Now we've got, he rejected our contract as well. I didn't expect that. I'm not sure how much we offered him last time. We offered him 20. We'll offer him 40 this time. Paul Crowder, he's not great rated. That guy's 23. He's a power forward. Gustav Rahidal, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, then please subscribe, as I upload daily. And yeah, leave a comment if you've got any suggestions, and yeah, just give feedback really. Thank you for watching, and peace out.